Alright, it's midnight for people to see again, and those who don't know, I had to get a new Blu-ray player because mine was like pissing me off because it took like way too long to like boot movies and shit. I always thought it was like that, but then again, it wasn't mine anyway. But I'm just gonna do a review on this movie Broken because even though I said I wasn't gonna do reviews. I gotta review this because no one has done it, and if you have not seen this, then I'll tell you why you should never see it. But first up, I got some stuff in, like this movie Lockout. Shitty, but it's pretty fun. Let's see. Oh shit, I got my King of New York Steelbook starring Christopher Walken. It's an Arrow Video release. It's got, books in it. Oh shit, it's a combo pack. Oh, okay, it's got DVD and Blu-ray. Awesome. Alright, what's this? You know what I mean? This is my Evil Dead shit. Yeah, I didn't have the Ultimate Edition of Evil Dead, but so now I got it now. And yep, that's exactly what this is. Finally got that. Damn, it's just thick. Anyway, I'll review this King of New York Steelbook later. I mean, if you guys want to see it or anything. But anyway, this movie Broken. I don't know. I thought this movie looked cool because I saw it in Big Lots a lot, and the cover just seemed pretty cool. And I saw it in Movie Stop at one day and just saw this with this slipcover, and this slipcover is like different from the normal ones that I've seen. I thought this was cool as hell because I've never seen some cool shit like that. You just razor blade inside the organs and shit. Don't be fooled by this. Don't be fooled by the whole ooh, Broken makes Saw looks like a child's film, and all that crap, or based on a true story. I mean, because they'll say that somewhere back here. Yeah, based on a horrifying true story. Yeah, this is really not that good. I mean, it starts off all awesome, brutal, gruesome and shit, like something you'd want to see. You're like, actually, for a second thought, I might not be able to get through this movie because it looked like fucking disgusting. You got chicks digging in themselves trying to get a fucking razor blade out. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that, but then again, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't fucking watch the damn thing anyway. And, it goes from one girl, but then it goes to a different woman because something happens to the other girl, whatever. And she comes home to a babysitter, and she's, checks up on her daughter. She goes to sleep, wakes up, same situation as this girl, buried alive. Got to do what she has to do to get this damn razor blade out of herself because this guy's testing her to make her do it or some shit like that. And she's able to do it, and she's asking if, where's her daughter? And he keeps saying she doesn't have one anymore, or she doesn't have one and shit. And he forces her to live with him. And that's what's going on. He forces this woman to like live with him in the woods, and just like clean his pots and pans, tend to a garden. And you would say, well, why does she try to run away? Well, first, her stomach has just got sewn up, so it's kind of hard to run. And at one point, she does run, but her dumb ass doesn't fucking get away because she somehow distracts herself. And you'd probably say, oh, maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome. There is one scene where you could probably say that. And that was after he raped her. And yes, I'm going to tell you I'm going to spoil some of the shit for you because you really don't want to see it in the first place. And that's pretty much the only thing you would say, about Stockholm. There's like a scene where where she gets her leg broken because he doesn't want her to run anymore. That's actually pretty funny. Throughout this entire thing, I've wanted to fast forward it. And I usually don't do that. I actually stop and watch stuff, like all the way through. Or I just stop the damn movie completely and come back to it later. This, I didn't want to fast forward through it, but then I ended up doing it. I didn't do it for long because I kind of got to like another scene that it was barely even a minute that I passed, and I was like, oh, okay, finally something happens. But it just got boring. He brings in another chick and fucks her up because she won't stop screaming, and everyone's telling her, shut the fuck up, stop screaming. You're pissing everybody off, you're annoying them.